Welcome to Fantasy Audiobook. One knife costs $9.99, come and chop me down. Chapter 31. After receiving the mission, Lu Feng and Shalwa went directly to the gate of the city lord's mansion. At this time, two soldiers stopped them in front of the door. Who is it? No one is allowed to enter the city lord's mansion. It was Lord Tyrus, the defense officer, who asked me to find the lord of the city. Lu Feng explained. The two guards looked at Lu Feng and Shalwa in confusion. You two wait here, I will inform the lord of the city. After a while, the reporting guard returned again. You two, come with me. Soon they came to a study room. At this time, there was a middle-aged man in rich clothes sitting in the room. Lord City Lord, it's these two. Well, I already know about the two of you from Tyrus. First of all, I would like to thank you for your contribution to Sky City. This time you are going to deal with the necromancer, who is a cunning and powerful guy. I will send a team of elite guards to assist you in destroying it. Then the city lord clapped his hands. 5 guards wearing exquisite armor walked in from outside. The 5 of you will assist these 2 warriors in going to the necromancer tower to eliminate the necromancer. Do you understand? Yes, Lord City Lord. 5 people replied together. Then the city lord looked at Lu Feng and the two with a smile and said, this time we have 2 warriors. Please be careful when dealing with the necromancer. Okay, we will destroy this necromancer. Lu Feng said. Lu Feng and Shalwa then followed the elite escort team and walked towards the west of Sky City. Lu Feng opened the map and saw a black tower-shaped icon in the distance to the west, but there was also a skull marked here. This place is probably the Tower of the Dead. More than 20 minutes later, 7 people arrived at the Tower of the Dead. Lu Feng looked at the huge Necronomicon tower in front of him. This tower was about 20 meters wide and over 100 meters high. Damn it, this tower is too big. 2 warriors, this is the Necromancer Tower, and the Necromancer is on the 5th floor of this tower. We need to defeat the monsters on the first 4 floors to see the Necromancer. The elite guard suddenly said to Lu Feng. Brother guard, I see that this tower is dozens of floors high. Why is the necromancer only on the 5th floor? Lu Feng thought the necromancer should be at the top of the tower, but he didn't know it was only on the 5th floor. What the warriors don't know is that this tower was formerly known as the Tower of God's Realm. It was a tower set up by the gods to ascend to the sky. Later, the battle between the gods destroyed the formation in this tower, causing the world of the undead to occupy this tower. However, they have only conquered the 10th floor. After that, the tower was renamed the Tower of the Dead. I see, then let's go in. The 7 people then entered the first floor of the Tower of the Dead. Ding, you have entered the special area, Tower of the Dead. This area cannot be contacted with the outside world, please pay attention. Lu Feng saw that the space on the first floor of the tower was very huge, larger than a football field, and there was a closed door on the right-hand side of this floor. It could be seen that this door was the passage leading to the upper floor, but this is in a closed state. The center ground of this layer is engraved with a huge formation mark. At this moment, the formation on the ground lit up, and then 100 elite skeleton guards walked out of the formation. And these elite skeleton guards were all over level 19, so Lu Feng couldn't see their attributes at all. 2 warriors, the monster guarding the gate has appeared, let's go. Immediately, 5 elite guards rushed forward, but the attacks of these 5 people were average, and they could not kill a skeleton monster with several swords. Lu Feng glanced at Shalwa, and Shalwa understood what he meant with a slight smile. Ding, you are under the omnipotent shield of, for whom the flowers bloom, and the effect lasts for 10 minutes. Savage Crash. Full Moon Slash. -224. -17,511. +1774. All the elite skeleton guards within 5 meters of him were hit by more than 20% of their health. In an instant, all the skeleton monsters' hatred was transferred to Lu Feng. It's a pity that Lu Feng only loses about 50 points of health when hit by these monsters. In less than a minute, Lu Feng wiped out all 100 elite skeleton guards on this floor. Each elite skeleton guard gave Lu Feng and the others 900 experience points. These 100 skeleton monsters only dropped some silver coins and nothing else. Ding! Congratulations on clearing the first floor of Tower of the Dead. The door to the second floor is now open. The 5 elite guards came to Lu Fang's side and said, "Warrior, you are so powerful. You are worthy of being chosen by the lord of the city." "Ah, that's a big award, haha." Then several people came to the second floor. The second floor is the same size as the first floor, except that standing in the middle are 5 huge bronze-level boss skeleton shield guards. These 5 bronze-level bosses are holding shields in one hand and swords in the other, looking at Lu Feng and the others in the cold storage. The 5 elite guards rushed forward directly, and Lu Feng did not dare to ask Da to rush forward as well. "Shalwa, pay attention to the blood volume of these 5 elite guards, and remember to add blood to them." "Oh, I see." Lu Feng thought that he couldn't kill these 5 NPCs, and he still had to take care of them. And these 5 boss are not very powerful, they all have 200,000 HP, and their attacks are not very high either. Lu Feng killed these 5 bronze bosses in just a few minutes. Each boss dropped 2 pieces of bronze equipment, but unfortunately they were level 20, and their attributes were generally not as good as the silver and gold equipment on him. Soon the 7 people arrived on the 3rd floor. There are 3 silver-level skeleton bosses on this level, and there are 5 NPC elite guards helping Lu Feng draw hatred, so there is no difficulty in this level. 3 pieces of level 20 silver equipment and 3 pieces of level 20 bronze equipment were dropped. "Shalwa, this level 20 silver magic belt is for you." "Thank you, Brother Feng." As for the bronze equipment, Lu Feng looked down upon them. They were just auction items. There are also 2 pieces of level 20 silver, one is a bow and one is a shield. Item name: Skeleton War Shield. Wearing level: level 20. Wearing requirements: Shield Warrior, strength reaches 100. Equipment level: silver level. Physical defense: plus 150. Magic defense: plus 80. Strength: plus 20. Constitution: plus 20. Damage reduction: plus 5%. Attack block: plus 15%. Successful block reduces damage by 80%. Introduction: a battle shield made of top-quality skeleton bones, which slightly increases damage reduction. This shield adds a lot of dual defense, and it also has blocking properties, which are what Lu Feng needs now. You can keep it and bring it with you when you reach level 20 and become a shield warrior. Then the 7 people continued to walk up and soon reached the 4th floor. At this time, there are 2 level 20 gold level skeleton bosses on the 4th floor. It's hard to fight now. There are actually 2 gold level bosses. According to the nature of the Necronomicon Tower, these 2 bosses should also be level 20. Lu Feng originally planned to discuss how to fight with a few people, but he didn't expect these 5 elite guard NPCs to rush forward immediately. "Oh no, these brothers are braver than me." Lu Feng had no choice but to bite the bullet and rush forward. At this time, 3 elite guard NPCs attack one of the golden bosses, and the other 2 elite guard NPCs attack the other golden boss. Lu Feng directly helped the 2 elite guard NPCs and defeated the golden boss first. However, this gold-level skeleton boss is weaker than the previous bloody butcher. Moreover, its skills are also physical skills and pose no threat to Lu Feng. Although the attacks of these 5 elite guard NPCs are average, their health volume is really high. Each of them has a blood volume of 100,000, and the boss will only lose a few hundred blood points if he hits them. There is also Shalwa's treatment later. Basically, the lives of these 5 NPCs are not in danger. If Lu Feng attacks a boss with all his strength, he can do 1 million damage in 1 minute. This gold-level skeleton boss only has 300,000 HP, so it can't withstand Lu Feng's damage at all. Soon the 2 bosses were killed by Lu Feng. Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for killing Skeleton Warrior and gaining 80,000 experience points. After killing 2 bosses, Shalwa also reached level 14. Ding! You picked up the gold level battle belt. Ding! You picked up the gold level red training bracelet. Ding! You picked up the silver level skeleton glaive. Ding! You picked up the silver level shadow leather boots. Ding! You picked up 32 gold and 12 silver coins, and you got 16 gold and 6 silver coins equally. Ding! You picked up 31 gold and 66 silver coins, and you got 15 gold and 83 silver coins evenly. Shalwa, give me the bracelet. Lu Feng said. Wow, it's actually a level 20 gold bracelet. I love you so much, Brother Feng. Lu Feng's face turned slightly red. Let's take a look at the properties of this belt. Item name, Battle Belt. Wearing level, level 20. Wearing requirements, strength reaches 100. Equipment level, gold level. Physical defense, plus 100. Magic defense, plus 50. Strength, plus 30. Agility, plus 30. Constitution, plus 30. Dodge, plus 3%. Backpack space, plus 20 spaces. Introduction. The top physical belt of the undead, which slightly increases the dodge rate. This belt has good attributes. You can replace the Snake King belt on you when you reach level 20. The attributes of the other two pieces of silver level equipment are average, so just don't look at them. Then, just as the NPC elite guards were about to go up to the 5th floor, Lu Feng grabbed them. These guys are really reckless. Just now Lu Feng wanted to discuss with them how to cooperate in fighting. These brothers rushed up directly, which scared him a bit. Lu Feng already felt that he was very reckless. Compared with these 5 people, he really pales in comparison. Brothers, I think we should discuss how to cooperate. The next level is the Necromancer. The Lord of the City said that this monster is very cunning and powerful. Lu Feng said. After hearing this, several people nodded silently and said, "What tactics can the 2 warriors tell you?" In this way, when we get to the 5th floor, don't rush up to attack. How about we first observe the situation of the Necromancer and then make plans? Okay, then it's as you say. Lu Feng's face turned dark when he heard what this elder brother said. If Lu Feng didn't stop and explain, these 5 brothers would definitely rush forward again. He was really convinced. Then 7 people quietly climbed up to the 5th floor. At this time, Lu Feng and others saw a wizard wearing black robes and holding a black staff standing in the center of the 5th floor. The wizard is only about 2 meters tall, which is taller than normal people. However, the wizard was looking through a worn book in his hand and did not notice the arrival of several people. Just when Lu Feng was about to take a few steps forward to observe, the wizard spoke inexplicably. "A few of you have come from afar, but I cannot welcome you from afar. Then please invite a few of them to become my undead puppets." I wipe it. It turned out that this boss had known about their arrival for a long time, but he just didn't attack them immediately. Insight technique. Name, Necromancer. Grade, level, Platinum level boss. Attributes, skill. Introduction. A powerful necromancer from the world of the dead, possessing powerful necromantic magic and super wisdom. ... Lu Feng's nerves immediately tightened. He felt like he might be doomed. This guy is actually a platinum level boss, and it seems to be as smart as the players. At this time, several NPC elite guards raised their swords and rushed forward again. Damn it, did we agree to discuss tactics? Why did you rush up again? We are still discussing tactics. The other party has discovered us. It is the fate of our soldiers to fight head on. An NPC guard said as he rushed. ... Awesome. The next time I do a mission with you NPCs, I will be a dog. Shalwa, please pay attention to me, it's still the same old tactics. Savage Crash. Minus 356. Minus 17,620. Plus 1798. Aha. Minus 232. Minus 17,620. Plus 1785. Open black lens bracket combo / close black lens bracket. Minus 138. Minus 17,620. Plus 1776. Minus 140. Minus 17,620. Plus 1776. Aha! Lu Feng rushed forward with a set of 5 flash combos. One set hit the boss with nearly 90,000 health, and the boss directly lost 16% of its health. This boss's HP should be around 550,000, and his defense is not low either. The other 5 NPC guards could only defeat the boss for more than 100 points of blood at the first sight. They were simply useless. After that necromancer's dizziness ended, he stared at Lu Feng, his eyes suddenly swollen with will-o'-the-wisp. It seems that I have met the best puppet this time. Just enjoy the joy of death. Necromancer raised his right staff, and a strange formation suddenly appeared on the ground around him, and then 20 elite skeletons crawled out. Lu Feng's expression changed. This boss doesn't care about martial ethics. He only uses skills at the beginning of the battle. According to the rules, skills should be released after a certain amount of blood has been destroyed. It seems that this necromancer cannot be judged by the conventional boss. Full Moon Slash. All the elite skeletons around him were beaten to a fifth of their health by Lu Feng. Necromancer hit Lu Feng with a shadow arrow. Minus 1126. Damn it. Did you take Dolly Pill? Such a terrifying attack. Lu Feng was directly frightened by the boss's damage. He only had a health volume of just over 2000. If the boss hit him twice in a row, he would die. Fortunately, the attack frequency of this necromancer is not very fast, and it will only fire once every 4 seconds. Now the boss's hatred is all on Lu Feng, and other NPCs and Shalwa are relatively safe. Shalwa, if the boss activates control skills, you can directly increase my blood, don't hesitate. Necromancer. Although it hurts to hit Lu Feng sucks blood, so the boss can't do anything to him. 20 seconds later, all the elite skeletons in the audience were cleared by Lu Feng. The boss's blood volume was also knocked out by 45%. At this time, Necromancer's eyes were filled with soul fire. You have really angered me, feel the boundless fear. Roar. The boss let out a sharp roar. Lu Feng and the 5 elite guard NPCs surrounding the boss immediately started running around with their heads covered. This is the group fear skill of Necromancer, which can scare all enemy units within 5 meters around it for 5 seconds. Then the boss fired another shadow arrow towards Lu Feng. Minus 1130. Ding. You are slowly healed by, for whom the flowers bloom, and the effect lasts for 10 seconds. Plus 275. The 5 seconds of fear time is enough for the boss to fire 2 shadow arrows. Unfortunately, Shalwa added a slow healing to Lu Feng in the middle. In this way, Lu Feng will not be killed by the boss instantly. Necromancer. After the second shadow arrow hit Lu Feng, he discovered that he was not dead yet. The boss was immediately angry at this time. Damn bug, I really underestimate you. Then let's see how you block this move. Then the Necromancer began to recite the spell silently, and a summoning formation appeared in front of it. Lu Feng's fearful time had just ended when a huge humanoid skeleton monster appeared in the summoning formation. Insight technique. Name: Skeleton King. Grade: Level: Platinum level boss. Attributes: Skill. Introduction. An extremely powerful being in the world of the undead, he was once the king of the God's Domain continent. Holy shit, this Necromancer is so shameless, he actually summoned a boss that is comparable to himself. Lu Feng complained directly. It would be difficult to deal with a Necromancer, and now a platinum level boss appears. It's really about to end. In desperation, Lu Feng shouted directly to the 5 NPCs, "Brothers, come and hold this Skeleton King while I deal with the Necromancer alone." Several NPCs nodded and immediately rushed towards the Skeleton King to fight the boss. Lu Feng was not used to the Necromancer, so he bumped into him with a savage charge. Aha! Open black lens bracket combo / close black lens bracket. Aha! Another set of combos without explanation, directly beating the Necromancer to the point where he still had 38% of his health left. You bug hurt me. Go to hell. Necromancer. One finger at Lu Feng. Minus 1702. ... The damage is really explosive. If other players are hit by this finger, they will basically have to kneel down. Then Lu Feng became a little angry and kept slashing at the boss. I let you point at me. Call me a bug, right? I let you take my seat. While he was chopping, Lu Feng was still cursing. The 5 NPCs on the other side are in dire straits. Although each of them has 100,000 HP, the output capability of this Skeleton King is stronger than that of the Necromancer. At this time, the 5 NPCs beaten had lost half of their health. And Skeleton King didn't even lose 1/10 of his blood. Shalwa doesn't dare to care about the health of these 5 NPCs now. She can only guarantee the safety of Lu Feng. Soon, Necromancer's health reached 10%, and the boss was ready to use skills again. Lu Feng jumped back and immediately released Savage Charge towards the Necromancer. Brother, what I've been waiting for is when you use your skills, and you want to control me so much. Eat my 5 lightning chops. Lu Feng directly hacked the Necromancer to death. Ding. Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for killing Necromancer and gaining 150,000 experience points. Open black lens bracket ding. Server-wide announcement. Congratulations to the players, Charging Little Warriors team for killing the Platinum level boss for the first time. The team with the greatest contribution will be rewarded with a level 20 Platinum box and 1,000 honor points. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket ding. Server-wide announcement. Congratulations to the players, Charging Little Warriors team for killing the Platinum level boss for the first time. The team with the greatest contribution will be rewarded with a level 20 Platinum box and 1,000 honor points. Close black lens bracket. Phew, finally killed. Lu Feng looked at the other Platinum boss, Skeleton King, again and rushed forward without saying a word. Compared to Magic Boss, Lu Feng prefers to fight this kind of physical boss. Although the boss in the physics department attacks faster, beating Lu Feng from the boss is not very painful. As Lu Feng joined the battle, Skeleton King's hatred was suddenly transferred to Lu Feng. Although this Skeleton King has more HP and defense than the Necromancer, this guy's IQ is very low. Basically, when a certain amount of blood is reached, the skill is released once, and the rest of the time is normal attack. A few minutes later, Skeleton King also turned into a pile of skeletons scattered on the ground. Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for killing Skeleton King and gaining 150,000 experience points. In order to quickly resolve the battle, Lu Feng didn't even pick up the items dropped by the Necromancer just now. Now you can pick it up together. Shalwa ran over happily. I knew Brother Feng could win. Brother Feng is awesome. At this time, the 5 NPC guards were also sitting on the ground, breathing heavily and healing each other. I'm exhausted, let's see what fell out first. Ding, you picked up the Platinum level Necromantic Staff. Ding, you picked up the Platinum level Skeleton King War Shield. Ding, you picked up the Gold level Psychic Fear. Ding, you picked up the Gold level Undead Bracer. Ding, you picked up 50 gold and 60 silver coins, and got 25 gold and 30 silver coins equally. Ding, you picked up 51 gold and 06 silver coins, and you got 25 gold and 53 silver coins equally. Lu Feng took a look and saw that the Necromancer actually revealed the skill book, which was the group fear skill it had just used. Item name, Psychic Fear. Usage level, level 20. Requirements, Mage, Summoner, Priest. Equipment level, Gold level. Introduction. Consumes 500 mana points, no need to chant, released instantly. It can cause a fear effect to enemies within a range of 5 meters, with a fear time of 3 seconds and a CD of 60 seconds. Damn it, the general skills of the legal system are still group instant control skills. A bit outrageous. This is simply a magical skill for PK and life saving. Lu Feng directly traded this Psychic Fear and the Platinum level Necromantic Staff to Shalwa. Brother Feng, I don't even know what to say. These two things are extremely valuable now. You actually gave them to me directly like that. Shalwa still couldn't believe it. Both of these two items were sold for a starting price of 7 figures. Lu Feng just gave it to her so casually. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be able to defeat these two bosses. We have agreed that if anything comes to you, I will give it to you first. Shalwa's eyes were so moved that she almost shed tears. Okay, let's take a look at the attributes first. Aha! Lu Feng also began to check the properties of the other two pieces of equipment. Item name, Skeleton King Battle Shield. Wearing level, level 20. Wearing requirements, Shield Warrior, strength reaches 150. Equipment level, Platinum level. Physical defense, plus 280. Magic defense, plus 150. Strength, plus 40. Constitution, plus 40. Agility, plus 40. Spirit, plus 40. Damage reduction, plus 10%. Attack block, plus 30%. Successful block reduces damage by 85%. Undead shield. After use, a layer of death energy shield can be released. The shield value is 2000 points and the CD is 30 minutes. Introduction. The exclusive shield from Skeleton King has powerful damage-free blocking ability and also has the Undead Shield skill. Item name, Undead Bracers. Wearing level, level 20. Wearing requirements, strength reaches 100. Equipment level, gold level. Physical defense, plus 100. Magic defense, plus 50. Strength, plus 30. Agility, plus 30. Constitution, plus 30. Attack speed, plus 0.6. Critical hit, plus 5%. Introduction. The best physical wristband from the undead world, which can increase attack speed and dodge. The attributes of both pieces of equipment are very good. Especially this Skeleton King War Shield, its attributes are several levels higher than the previous silver level Skeleton War Shield, and it also comes with an Undead Shield skill. But they are all level 20 equipment, so it's a bit annoying not being able to carry them. There is also a level 20 Platinum First Kill gift box given by the system. Open it and take a look. Ding! You opened the Platinum level gift box and got the Featherscale Battle Helmet. Item name, Featherscale Battle Helmet. Wearing level, level 20. Wearing requirements, strength reaches 150. Equipment level, platinum level. Physical defense, plus 150. Magic defense, plus 75. Strength, plus 40. Agility, plus 40. Constitution, plus 40. Spirit, plus 40. Dodge, plus 5%. Abnormal status resistance, plus 5%. Damage reduction, plus 5%. Introduction. The ultimate physical battle helmet made of rare feather scales, gorgeous style. It seems that after completing this task, it is better to level up quickly. However, Lu Feng felt that something was wrong at this time, but he couldn't tell what was wrong. Lu Feng looked around to see if he had missed anything. Brother Feng, what are you looking at? Shalwa, I always feel like something is wrong, but I can't explain it. It's weird. Hehe, did Brother Feng not receive the prompt to enter the next level? Lu Feng's expression was shocked. Yes, that's it, I said something is wrong. Then the two of them looked at the closed passage door, which was still tightly closed. Lu Feng came to the 5 NPCs and asked, Brothers, do you know why the gate to the next level hasn't been opened yet? Are you talking about the 6th floor? You can't go up now. This tower has its own true spirit. It will sense the situation of people who pass the level. You can come back after you transfer to level 20, and then you can go up to the 6th floor. I see, thank you, brother. Now that we have eliminated that necromancer, we can go back and resume our lives. Then Lu Feng, Shalwa and 5 NPCs returned to Sky City. The two found Vindicator Tyrus again. Sir, we have completed your mission, and that necromancer has been eliminated by us. Tyrus looked happy. The city lord has informed me, and also praised you too for your bravery in battle. You are a rare good seedling. This is your reward. Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for completing the mission and receiving Silver Scale Breastplate Metal Upgrade Volume 1000 Honor Points and 100,000 Experience Points. Ding! Congratulations on raising the level of Charging Little Warrior to level 15 and gaining 5 free attribute points. Haha, I upgraded directly, the needle is good. Look at the bonus stuff. Item name, Silver Scale Breastplate. Wearing level, level 20. Wearing requirements, strength reaches 150. Equipment level, platinum level. Physical defense, plus 150. Magic defense, plus 75. Strength, plus 40. Agility, plus 40. Constitution, plus 40. Spirit, plus 40. Damage reduction, 5%. Abnormal status resistance, plus 5%. Life enhancement, plus 300 HP points. Introduction. A breastplate made of unknown biological scales, very rare. Item name, Metal Upgrade Volume. Usage level, none. Requirements for use, at least 1 metal is required. Item introduction. After use, you can designate any metal in the backpack to upgrade the level. This silver scale breastplate has very good attributes and is very suitable for a blood ox profession like a shield warrior. And metal upgrade volume, Lu Feng can just use it. This reward from Tyrus is so thoughtful. Thank you for the reward, sir. If there is anything else you need from us in the future, please just let us know directly. We will definitely be happy to help. Haha, that's great. It would be great if Sky City had more warriors like you. Then the two said goodbye to Tyrus and prepared to go out and practice leveling. Shalwa, what is your mission reward? Hey, the mission rewarded me with a piece of gold level leggings and a skill upgrade scroll. Skill upgrade scroll. What the hell? Look. Item name. Skill upgrade scroll. Usage level. None. Requirements. An upgradable skill is required. Item introduction. After use, you can designate any upgradable skill to increase one level. This is good, try it and see what effect it has. Brother Feng, I plan to save this skill upgrade scroll for later. With these two basic skills now, there is no need to waste this precious scroll. Lu Feng scratched his head and said slightly embarrassed, well, let's go level up. I was so excited just now that I was a bit crazy and asked Shalwa to use the skill upgrade scroll now. Then Lu Feng directly used the metal upgrade scroll on the warrior medal given to him by the village chief. Ding! You used the metal upgrade scroll to upgrade the warrior medal, and the warrior medal was upgraded to the silver level warrior medal. Item name. Silver level warrior medal. Wearing level. No requirement. Equipment level. Special props. Strength. +20. Agility. +20. Constitution. +20. Intelligence. +20. Spirit. +20. Luck. +4. Experience bonus. 15%. Introduction. The exclusive props of the novice village chief have been promoted once and are extremely difficult to obtain. The attributes will automatically take effect after being put into the backpack. Lu Feng looked at the attributes and thought they were pretty good. The main reason is that he still doesn't know what the lucky attribute is. Then Shalwa just smiled slightly, without exposing Lu Feng's embarrassment. The two of them came outside Sky City again and started looking for a suitable place for leveling. Since the server-wide announcement just now, the official forum has sparked another round of heated discussions. Clouds and Waters, speaking of which, is the master of charge planning to dominate the world. You don't need to bring a younger brother, I can be your loyal lackey. Wah Wook, please be sure to take me with you. Let me admire the heroic appearance of the great god. Peach Jam, oh, it's a pity that such an excellent man will not be the only woman. But I can still accept it. You can't rid your sister, Tauzi, I am also very good. And I am very dedicated. Please add me as a friend. Battle of Heaven and Earth, is it just you? 2 hours ago I saw you being chased like a dog by a silver boss. If you have the ability, please announce it to the whole server. Little bridges and flowing water, Master of Charge, our Yanyu Tower has great scenery, great people, and great life. You must consider it carefully. Beishan, Master Charge, please add me as a friend. I have something important to discuss with you. 1 arrow will make you pregnant, live well. What kind of life? Can you let me experience it first? Little bridges and flowing water, oh. If it were you, then our Yanyu Tower would have a lot of Jaime activities. I guarantee you won't be able to stop. Lu Feng and Xiaohua were looking for the leveling area while hunting wild monsters passing by. At this moment, he suddenly thought of the mysterious job change scroll in the bag, which seemed to be usable at level 15. Then just use it and see how mysterious it is. Ding, you used the mysterious job change scroll and got the job transfer mission. Ding, you used the mysterious job change scroll and got the job transfer mission. Mission name, Immortal Warrior Job Change Mission. Mission Introduction. Hidden Professional Mission, current progress is 1/3. Mission Content. Go to the Land of Ashes to find information about the Immortal Warrior. Mission Time, 3 days. Mission Reward. Hidden trigger conditions for the second phase of the career mission. It turns out that this hidden profession is called Immortal Warrior, but what the hell is this Land of Ashes? Sure enough, it is extremely troublesome to get a hidden profession, alas. Shalwa, do you know this place, the Land of Ashes? Shalwa thought for a moment, then shook her head. Lu Feng opened the map of Sky City and began to search. After searching for a few minutes, I had no clue. Brother Feng, you can ask the defense officer, he may know. Shalwa is really smart, he immediately thought of the key person. Let's go back now. Brother Feng, why are you looking for the Land of Ashes? Didn't the mysterious old man in the big tomb give me a mysterious job change scroll before? I just used it. The hidden job mission asked me to go to the Land of Ashes to find clues about this hidden job. Well, let's go back to the city first and find out where this mission is. Soon the two returned to the garrison camp and found Tyrus. Hello, Lord Defense Officer. Tyrus looked at Lu Feng and the two in confusion. Is there anything else going on with the two warriors? It's like this. I received a mission here and I need to go to the Land of Ashes, but I don't know where this place is, so I want to ask if you know it. Tyrus frowned slightly when he heard the Land of Ashes. Warrior, this Land of Ashes is a barren land. I heard that that place is a land of divine punishment. I don't know the specific situation. The Lord of the city should know more about it. Okay, thank you, Lord Defense Officer. The two came to the city lord's mansion again. The guard guarding the gate knew both of them and asked directly, "Two warriors, we have all heard of your deeds. You actually eliminated that necromancer. How amazing. Haha, you two brothers have given you the prize. We are here to see the city lord this time. Please let us know." Well, wait a moment, warrior, I'll go and pass the message right away. Now that Lu Feng and Xiaohua are familiar with the guards at the Sky City garrison and the city lord's mansion, it will be much easier to do things. The guards who entered quickly led Lu Feng and the two inside into the study room of the city lord's mansion. As soon as they entered the study, the city lord said enthusiastically, "Welcome the two heroes of Sky City, please take a seat." The two sat down casually. "Sir City Lord, I want to ask the city lord for some advice this time, and I hope that the lord will give you some advice." "Haha, if you have anything, just ask. I wonder if the city lord knows the location of the Land of Ashes." The city lord was also stunned for a moment. Why do the warriors ask about this place? It's like this. I have a mission that requires me to go to the Land of Ashes to investigate. I don't know where this place is, so I want to ask the city lord. That's it. That place is in the north of Sky City. After leaving the boundary of Sky City, you can reach it by walking north for 30 minutes. However, you need to pass through many high-level monster areas on the way, which is very dangerous. I heard Lord Tyrus say that the Land of Ashes is the land of divine punishment. What does this mean? Alas, this matter has to start a long time ago. According to book records, the war between the gods broke out more than 10,000 years ago. At that time, the Land of Ashes was still called the Immortal Land. Because this place offended the gods, it was sent down by the gods. The world-destroying divine thunder directly turned it into a barren land, and more than 10,000 years have passed and it still has not recovered any vitality. I see, thank you City Lord for your guidance, the boy has benefited a lot. Well, you're welcome. You'll recognize that place of ashes as soon as you get close to it. It's easy to identify. Okay, Lord City Lord, we won't disturb you and leave now. The City Lord nodded with a smile. After leaving the City Lord's mansion, Lu Feng said to Xiaohua, "It's only around 12 noon now. If you're not hungry, we will go directly to the Land of Ashes." Well, I'm not hungry. Go. The two of them ran towards the north of Sky City with great energy. The lord of the city stood on the attic and looked at the retreating figure of the north gate. As the village chief said, "This man is the best among men. He defeated the platinum-level necromancer at only level 15. It's incredible." The two ran for more than 50 minutes and finally arrived at the location mentioned by the city lord. At this time, Lu Feng and Xiaohua's legs were almost broken. Some high-level wild monsters he encountered along the way were easily dealt with by Lu Feng. Fufu, I'm so exhausted. I've never run for such a long time in real life. Ahem, Brother Feng, I really can't run anymore, let's take a rest. The two of them sat down on the grass and started to rest without saying anything. Is there no mounts in this game? Who can stand the number 11 bus alone? I heard from beta testers that the mount and pet system will be opened when you reach level 20. However, you need to find those precious mounts and pets by yourself. They are not sold in the city. Xiao Wadao. Ah, okay. At least there's something to look forward to. After resting for 10 minutes, Lu Feng and Xiaohua set off again to the Land of Ashes. Within a few minutes, Xiaohua pointed to a ruin in front and said, "Brother Feng, look over there, we should be here." Lu Feng looked at the ruins area not far away, and it was indeed different from here. First of all, There were no plants at all on the ground in that area, only gray land and some piles of ruins. Soon the two walked into this ruined place. Ding! You have entered the land of ashes. Sure enough, it is here. I finally found it. The first step of his hidden career mission is completed, but the second step is to find information about the immortal warrior here. Looking at the endless ruins, what made him look for it like this? It's a game-breaking task, and they didn't give any instructions or anything like that, so you just let me do the searching. Ahem, Shalwa, the second part of my hidden career mission is to find information about the immortal warrior in this land of ashes. Let's look for it separately. Okay, then I'll look to the left, and Brother Feng will look to the right. We'll meet in a while. Lu Feng nodded, and then the two of them started to search separately. Time passed quickly, and the two searched here for nearly an hour, but unfortunately they still found nothing. At this time, he and Shalwa were thinking about the meaning of this task. 2 minutes later, Shalwa suddenly said, "The lord of the city said that this place was called Immortal Land a long time ago, and your hidden profession is called Immortal Warrior. Is there any possibility that everything here is related to your profession?" Quote. Lu Feng didn't quite understand Shalwa's words. "Shalwa, can you speak more clearly?" Shalwa has a black line on her face. Just touch something here, or collect some soil from the ruins, and see if there is any reaction. Lu Feng understood now. Girls really have big brains. Lu Feng began to touch the ruins and the ground here with his hands. After touching it for a while, no task prompt came. Then he grabbed the waste stones and put them in his backpack. Ding! You can't pick up this item. Lu Feng grabbed a few more waste stones, but still couldn't pick them up. FK. This mission is too difficult. He was already a little impatient at this time. Brother Feng, don't be discouraged, try the soil again. Oh, okay. Lu Feng slowly squatted down, grabbed a handful of gray soil and put it into his backpack. Ding! You picked up the soil of Land of Ashes. Land of Immortality. Ding! Congratulations to Charging Little Warrior for completing the mission, obtaining the soil of Immortal Land, and triggering the second stage of the hidden career mission. Mission name: Immortal Warrior Job Change Mission. Mission Introduction: Hidden Professional Mission, current progress is 2/3. Mission content: find water of life to irrigate the soil of Immortal Land and bury the restored soil in an uninhabited place. Mission time: 3 days. Mission reward: the triggering conditions for the third stage of the hidden professional mission. My brother is not a plower, yet he asked me to turn over the soil, water it and bury it. This hidden profession can't be a living profession. Lu Feng now has a bad feeling. Open black lens bracket ding. Server-wide announcement. Because the conspiracy of Necromancer was destroyed by Sky City warriors, the Undead Emperor was furious. The world of the undead will attack Sky City in 3 hours. During the monster siege, the experience of all siege monsters is increased by 100%. Players are requested to actively defend Sky City. If the defense is successful, a large number of event points can be obtained, which can be exchanged for corresponding items with the city owner of Sky City. If the defense of Sky City fails, all players participating in the event will be reduced by 1 level, and their experience value will be reduced by 50% in the following 24 hours. And there is no more Sky City. Close black lens bracket. Activity rules. 1. The experience of siege monsters is increased by 100%. Points will be obtained by killing this monster. The number of points is based on the strength of the monster. 2. Siege monsters will not drop any props, and all teleportation circles in Sky City will be closed after the siege begins. 3. There are 10 waves of monsters in this siege. If the city owner dies or the core of Sky City is destroyed, the defense will be judged as failed. 4. The defense of the city must be considered successful only after all monsters attacking the city have been eliminated. 5. During the siege, there will be a large number of NPC guards to help defend the city. Please try your best to assist the NPC guards in defense. Quote. Lu Feng and Shalwa. Lu Feng was speechless. Why was the conspiracy of the Necromancer destroyed by the warriors of Sky City? Just give me your ID number. This undead emperor doesn't respect martial ethics and is a shady person. Let's face it now and don't be shy. Lu Feng started to complain. Shalwa also nodded in acquiescence. Brother Feng, What should we do now? What else can I do? Salad. I have completed the first part of my hidden mission. The next part requires me to find water of life. I don't know what it is. Let's go back to Sky City first. Quote. Okay. Then the two of them crushed the scroll to return to the city, and 5 seconds later they returned to Sky City. Without further hesitation, the two of them went straight to the City Lord's mansion. At this time, the guards in Sky City have begun to set up their defenses nervously. Some of the NPCs on the streets have begun to pack up their belongings and prepare to leave the city. Some have closed their shops and are hiding at home and dare not come out. Soon Lu Feng and Xiao Hua arrived at the door of the City Lord's mansion. Brother, let's find the Lord of the city. You are the warrior. I will take you to see the Lord of the city. For people like this who can kill necromancer, these soldiers still recognize Lu Feng and the two. The two came to the study room of the City Lord's mansion again. At this time, not only the City Lord was alone in the study, but also the guard Tyrus and two big men wearing exquisite armor. Lord City Lord, we are back. When the City Lord and Tyrus saw Lu Feng and Xiaohua, their eyes lit up. My little brother is back so soon, but this time we, Sky City, are in big trouble. Lu Feng and Xiaohua walked to the side of the City Lord and others. Lord City Lord, we will stay to help Sky City defend. Tyrus nodded slightly. Sure enough, a friend in need is a friend indeed. I saw you right. The City Lord said again. Since the two warriors are willing to defend, Sky City then continued to cooperate with the previous 5-person elite guard team. You are responsible for guarding the west gate of Sky City. ... Lu Feng immediately had a dark look on his face. He had sworn before that if he did missions with these people again, he would be like a dog. Not even the next day, they were together again. However, the City Lord has already said what he said, so he can't say anything else. Let's just be together, there's nothing wrong with being a dog, alas. We, Sky City, have 3 gates, namely the West Gate, the North Gate and the South Gate. The main attack directions of the monsters this time are these 3 gates. Tyrus, you will bring the garrison to defend the North Gate, and Alans will lead the city defense. The army defends the South Gate. Dill, you will lead the city's elite combat team to defend the West Gate. The 2 warriors will also assist you. If any part is lost, the 3 of you will immediately release the signal bomb, so that I can support you. Do you understand? Quote. The 3 of them replied together. Yes, Lord City Lord. Well, let's go to our respective defense zones. Then the City Lord said to Lu Feng and the 2 of them, we, Sky City, owe you for dragging you down this time. If we get through this difficulty, I will give you 2 extra rewards. You're welcome, Lord City Lord, this is what we should do. The City Lord looked at Lu Feng and felt very relieved. If the people in Sky City were like Lu Feng, he wouldn't have to worry too much about monsters attacking the city. Well, then it's down to you two. Lu Feng and Xiaohua went directly to the West Gate city wall. At this time, 2 of the 3 gates of Sky City had been closed, leaving only the North Gate open. Lu Feng once again saw the 5 reckless NPCs he had done tasks with before. These 5 people actually walked directly towards Lu Feng, giving them a very familiar feeling. Haha, brother, I didn't expect that we would have to fight side by side again. Lu Feng said speechlessly. Haha, then we are really destined. Brother, come with me. I will take you to meet Captain Dill. Okay. He didn't bother to argue with these 5 people, so he followed them to find Captain Dill, who was directing the defense deployment. This is Captain Dill of our Sky City, and this is the warrior who destroyed the necromancer. Dill nodded to Lu Feng. He had already met Lu Feng at the City Lord's mansion just now, so he knew him. Thanks to the 2 warriors for their assistance. We will remember you too. However, our West Gate is a little short of manpower now. We also ask the 2 of you to work as a team of 5 with Cole to defend the left area of the West Gate. Thank you for your work. The City Lord and Dyer probably thought that Lu Feng and these 5 reckless NPCs cooperated tacitly, so they were always assigned together. Alas, I can't talk about the suffering. He could only complain in his heart, stupid teammates. At this time, near the 2 teleportation arrays in Sky City, the divine light kept flashing. The 16 main city players in the entire Chinese war zone teleported to Sky City one after another. The main players of the 10 major guilds in China were all teleported. Within 10 minutes, the entire teleportation square was filled with players. Many players know each other, some bow to each other, and some nod to each other. There are also some forces that are hostile to each other, and they also gave each other an international greeting gesture. At this time, the 10 major guild presidents all stood together. They are Thunder Guild President, Thunderstorm. President of Tianyang Guild, The Sun Shines. President of the Yanyulo Guild, Little Bridge and Flowing Water. The guild president, Audian Chong, is on the rise again. Brotherhood President, Battle for 9 Heavens. The president of the Killing Heaven Guild, Long Sword Steps on Songs. President of the Dharma God Alliance, Borrow Another Thunder Method from Heaven. Blood Wolf, the president of the Wolf Fang Guild. The president of the Guild of the Conquering the World, No More World. President of the Cross Strait Chamber of Commerce, easy to say, easy to say. Audian Chong, the president of Fengyan Guild, was the first to say, "Everyone, for this monster siege activity, we will put aside our previous grievances and complete the city defense activity first. What do you think?" The other 9 presidents also nodded in agreement. If this large-scale event is finally completed, everyone will benefit a lot. There is no need to kill each other at this time. Since everyone agrees, let's allocate defensive areas. The president of the Tianyang Guild, Chong Dao Ta Zhe Xing, said, "Tianyang Guild and I will defend the North Gate, and another guild will defend the North Gate together." The president of the Dharma God Alliance, Borrow Another Thunder Method from the Sky, said, "Then let's let our guild do it." Little Bridge Flowing Water, president of the Yanyu Tower Guild, "I wonder which 2 guilds are willing to go to the West Gate to defend the West Gate with our Yanyu Tower." Then the Defying World Guild, Fengyan Rising Guild and Yanyu Tower defended the West Gate. The last 4 remaining guilds defended the South Gate. Among them, the players from the Cross Strait Chamber of Commerce had slightly poor combat abilities, so they were treated as incidental. In this case, let's split up, Aoshin Chong said. At this time, people from the 10 major guilds were walking in different directions. Some small guilds and individual players also found 3 city gates to defend themselves. Lu Feng was also greatly surprised when he saw the groups of players coming one after another. There are too many players. He took a quick look and found that there were already more than 100,000 players in Examen. And it is still increasing, and there is still more than an hour before the siege begins. Players in the West Gate all find a good position and chat with the people nearby. Some also started visiting official forums and looking at auction houses. Captain Dill looked at the many players in front of him and felt confident in his heart. If these people can continue to increase, then Examen will definitely be able to hold on. Lu Feng was too lazy to chat with people he didn't know, so he sat down in the corner of the city wall. After more than an hour, there will be 10 waves of monster attacks, so it is better to take a rest now. Shalwa also held the staff and slowly sat next to Lu Feng. "Brother Feng, are you afraid?" "What are you afraid of? It's just monsters attacking the city. Look at the players down here. There are at least 100,000. And this is only the West Gate. There must be many players gathered at the other 2 gates. Brother Feng makes sense, but I don't know what the level and quality of the monsters attacking the city are. I estimate it should be around level 20. As for the grade, it's hard to predict." At this time, a team of 5 people in the distance came towards Lu Feng. Master, I didn't expect that we are really destined." Lu Feng looked up and saw that it was Brother Li and the other 5. "Haha, it's indeed fate. You actually chose Examen." 5 people also sat next to Lu Feng and started chatting. "Master, you are already level 15, you are amazing." "Yes, now you are ranked 2nd on the level list." When Lu Feng heard a few people mention the ranking list, he really didn't pay much attention to the ranking. Then he clicked on the list to view it. War Zone Level Ranking, Chinese War Zone. No. 1. Falling Leaves Return to Their Roots, Mage Level 16 22% Experience. No. 2. Charging Little Warrior, Warrior Level 15 2% Experience. No. 3. For Whom the Flowers Bloom, Priest Level 14 91% Experience. No. 4. Sunshine, archer level 14 72% experience. No. 5. Bashan, mage level 14 42% experience. No. 6. Arrogant Sky, warrior level 14 11% experience. No. 7. Little Bridge and Flowing Water, mage level 13 95% experience. No. 8. Thunderstorm, assassin level 13 57% experience. No. 9. Battle of Heaven and Earth, archer level 13 32% experience. No. 10. Between Clouds and Waters, summoner level 13 25% experience. Lu Feng remembered that the player named Wandering Assassin was originally ranked 9th, but now he has fallen out of the ranking list. The other players haven't changed much, they all seem to be liver emperors. Especially the number 1 player in Falling Leaves returning to their roots, has always maintained the number 1 ranking. Then Lu Feng saw that Brother Li and the others were all at level 12. He is considered a first-tier player. More than an hour passed with several people chatting. Open black lens bracket ding. Regional announcement. The first wave of siege monsters from the undead realm will arrive at Sky City in 3 minutes. Players please be prepared for battle. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket ding. Regional announcement. The first wave of siege monsters from the undead realm will arrive at Sky City in 3 minutes. Players please be prepared for battle. Close black lens bracket. In an instant, all the players in Sky City cheered up, waiting for the arrival of the siege monsters. After a while, a dark sea of skeletons came from 3 directions of Sky City. There were at least 1 million siege monsters in each direction. If there are not a large number of players to support Sky City, it will probably be impossible to contain it. Lu Feng threw an insight technique at the approaching skeleton monster. Name: Skeleton Warrior. Level: 10. Level: Ordinary Wild Monster. HP: 4000. Mana amount: 100. Physical attack: 80. Physical defense: 40. Magic defense: 20. Skill: Heavy hit. It turns out they are level 10 monsters, so this first wave should not be a threat. There are hundreds of huge skeleton bosses standing in this sea of skeletons. These bosses are all level 10 bronze bosses. It's not difficult for current players. The skeleton sea has now reached the attack range of remote players. In an instant, a large number of fireballs and arrows flew into the sea of skeletons. The skeletons that rushed up from below fell down one after another, and rushed up one after another. At this time, the president of the guild, Proud Sky, shouted loudly, "Brothers, attack with all your strength." Then the long-range professional attacks from Fengyan Guild fell like rain. The other guilds of Yanyu Tower and Adi and Tianjia were not to be outdone and ordered attacks one after another. At this time, Yanyulu's, Little Bridge and Flowing Water, nodded to a priest girl next to him. "Just look at this priest girl's eyes shining," and she said a curse. Divine light shines. At this moment, a warm light suddenly fell from the sky, illuminating the entire West Gate players and NPC guards. Ding! You are affected by the divine light effective, Divine Priest, which increases your attack by 5%, and the effect lasts for 10 minutes. Who is standing on the city wall, is a little bored now. The reason is simply because he is a warrior and can't fight monsters now. He doesn't know how to attack from a distance. The skeleton monster hasn't breached the city gate yet, so he can only watch. But those archers and mages can keep attacking the skeletons under the city gate. Oh, it's so boring to watch. Shalwa and Brother Li looked confused when they heard what Lu Feng said. "Master, isn't it good for us to do this? If the monster really attacks, it means that we are almost unable to defend ourselves," Brother Li said. "That being said, us melee professions are at a huge disadvantage." Some remote players nearby heard Lu Feng's words and immediately said with disdain, "You are a broken warrior, and you still complain that your hands are not long enough. I think you have lost your mind." Lu Feng looked at this stinking mage. "What's wrong with the warrior? Don't think that you remote professions are powerful. They're just a bunch of scumbags. Haha, we mages are fragile, but we are more useful than your warriors. If you don't accept it, just jump down and fight the monsters. If you dare to jump down and fight the monsters, I will call you daddy." Lu Feng felt a little uncomfortable being criticized by this mage. If he hadn't been in the city, he would have wanted to kill this guy with a single blow. Okay, okay. Then just wait and call me daddy. Little flower gets buff. ... Shalwa was stunned. Brother Feng, calm down. Lu Feng gave Shalwa a look of affirmation. Shalwa also reluctantly added buff to Lu Feng. Then Lu Feng jumped out and jumped directly off the city wall. People nearby were numb when they saw Lu Feng's behavior. Is the great god so willful? Don't you think about your own safety at all? The mage who was arguing with Lu Feng just now didn't expect Lu Feng to jump down so decisively, and he was also stunned. Tisk, this soldier is so brainless. If I say a few words, he will really go down and die. Alas, just wait to die. At this time, Lu Feng had landed on the ground outside the city. This jump seemed cool, but it also cost him 1,000 blood points. Then he rushed straight towards the sea of skeletons. Savage crash. Full moon slash. Open black lens bracket combo slash close black lens bracket. At this time, Lu Feng rushed into the sea of skeletons, taking away a skeleton monster with every blow. His points are also increasing, and the little flower standing on the city wall can also get experience and points. But Shalwa's points are less, because the person who kills the monster can get 30% more points than the other people in the team. Each of these level 10 skeleton monsters is worth 4 points. Lu Feng can get 3 points by killing one, and Shalwa can get 2 points. Each skeleton monster Lu Feng can get 55 experience points. For a level 15 player, this amount of experience is really too little. This is still the case where siege monsters have a 100% experience bonus. Otherwise, level 10 wild monsters would give Lu Feng 30 experience points at most. In order to improve the efficiency of spawning monsters, Lu Feng began to use Savage Crash and Full Moon Slash flexibly. When he pulled hundreds of monsters, he hit Full Moon Slash and all the skeletons around him died in an instant. Then he immediately used Savage Crash on the skeleton monster not far away, and then pulled hundreds of skeleton monsters to release Full Moon Slash. Repeatedly, his efficiency in killing monsters is much faster than killing them one by one. Basically, it kills hundreds of skeletons in 10 seconds. Even if one skeleton only gives him 55 experience points, 100 skeletons will give him 5,500 experience points. A few hundred can equal tens of thousands of experience. He was really pleased with such a fast leveling efficiency. Looking at the millions of skeleton monsters in front of him, Lu Feng planned to kill them all. And his cutting talent is also growing crazily. At this time, the players on the city wall were stunned. Is the soldier who jumped down really human? Killing people everywhere in the dense sea of skeletons is like being unparalleled. Every time this guy passes by, the group of skeletons there will be cleared away by him. This warrior is not only capable of resisting, but he can also kill monsters instantly. Anyone who says he cheats will believe him. Damn it, have you seen that soldier down there? Of course I saw it. This guy is really fierce. Not only is he brave, but he's also as if he's taken a powerful pill. The assassin from Brother Lee's team said at this time, the Master of Charge can't deal with this level 10 mob, and he can't kill them in seconds. It looks like you have never seen the world. Oh my god, this awesome guy below is a Master of Charge, isn't he? Awesome. Damn it, the Charge Master is awesome. Broken sound. Soon the players on the city wall knew that the awesome warrior below was the charging little warrior. Little Bridge and Flowing Water also looked at Lu Feng outside the city at this time. So you are the little warrior, it will be easy to find my sister. The players on the city wall were shocked, but Lu Feng had no idea that his identity had been exposed. In his eyes, all he can do is spawn monsters, and keep spawning monsters. 10 minutes have passed, and the sea of skeletons below has reduced by 1/10. A small part of it was due to Lu Feng alone, and most of it was done by the long-range professions on the city wall. Ding! Congratulations on raising the level of Charging Little Warrior to level 16 and gaining 5 free attribute points. I have been promoted to level 1 in just 10 minutes, so fast. Ding! Congratulations to the Charging Little Warriors team for killing the Skeleton Warrior and gaining 30 experience points. Damn it, the higher the level, the lower the experience. No matter what, as long as you give me experience, I will keep killing. Lu Feng was frantically swiping at the skeletons in front of him, and the melee players on the city wall couldn't hold it any longer. They saw how cool it was for one person to kill in, little warrior, below, and they also wanted to jump down and kill together. However, they were all stopped by teammates. If a normal player jumps down, he will definitely be beaten to death by a group of monsters. It is impossible for everyone to be a charging little warrior. However, some individual players who did not believe in evil also jumped. Among them, 2 assassin players fell to their deaths as soon as they fell, which was a complete embarrassment. And some other scattered players who jumped down were also beaten to death by the skeleton monsters that surrounded them. When the players on the city wall saw this scene, they had no choice but to stay on the city wall. They looked enviously at Lu Feng, who was painting skeletons below. You call this a warrior? This is faith. Many warrior players look at the other professions around them with pride. Do you see, this is what our warriors look like after they rise up. We have been surrounded by thousands of troops, and not a single leaf has touched us. Some funny players said, I thought Liu Bu was invincible. Whose general is he below? So brave. This is the god of charge. Does Mr. Cao have a heart for talents? ... More than an hour later, all the siege skeletons at the west gate were wiped out, while 1/3 of the skeleton monsters at the other 2 gates were still undefeated. This also means that Lu Feng defeated more than 300,000 skeleton monsters alone. His level has been continuously upgraded to level 18, and his activity points have reached more than 920,000. The second-placed player in points is Shalwa, and the third-placed player has just over 80,000 points. The millions of defending players in Sky City were all numb when they saw such a huge gap in points. Some thoughtful players recorded a video of Lu Feng jumping off the city wall to kill monsters, and posted it on the forum. This post instantly reached the top of the list. Many players who were still leveling up in Novice Village felt that the warriors in this game were really fierce after seeing Lu Feng's video. If I had known earlier, I would have trained as a warrior. Who the hell told me in the first place that warriors in this game are not good? Now I really want to slap him. Lu Feng felt so happy when he saw that his level had reached level 18. And the little flowers on the city wall happily waved to Lu Feng. He returned to the city wall, and Shalwa added another almighty shield to him. At this time, he and Shalwa were already ranked first and second in the Chinese theater level rankings. Lu Feng checked the cutting talent and was surprised by the damage number above. Open black lens bracket, cutting close black lens bracket. Talent level. R level. Talent attributes. Each attack can trigger a cutting damage. This damage is real damage and is not offset by any defense. Each unit killed increases the cutting damage by 1 point. Current damage. 341,158. ... Damn it. One knife can cause more than 340,000 cutting damage. This is so f***ing exciting. Just when he was immersed in the damage of cutting, the system sounded another prompt. Open black lens bracket ding. Regional announcement. The second wave of siege monsters from the undead realm will arrive at Sky City in 3 minutes. Players, please be prepared for battle. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket ding. Regional announcement. The second wave of siege monsters from the undead realm will arrive at Sky City in 3 minutes. Players, please be prepared for battle. Close black lens bracket. This is not a monster siege. This is brothers' welfare. Lu Feng shouted happily. Not only does it give experience, but it also increases cutting damage. When these 10 waves of siege are over, my damage will not take off. 3 minutes passed quickly, and then a large sea of skeletons appeared in the distance from the city gate. However, this time the skeletons are all level 12 monsters, with more health and attacks than in the first wave. But for Lu Feng, they are all instant kills. Even the bronze level boss in the skeleton sea can be killed instantly. There was no way that the level 12 bronze boss only had about 150,000 HP, so he couldn't withstand Lu Feng's sword at all. Lu Feng didn't bother to wait for the siege monster to come over, and rushed into the second wave of skeleton sea alone. At this time, all the players in Examen were dumbfounded. Damn it, this master of charging little warriors doesn't know martial arts, and he actually stopped the siege monsters. How can we fight the monsters if the monsters don't surround us? That's right. This is not a great god, this is a disaster. Damn it, if he wants to play like this, we are still playing shit, I'm going to other city gates. Soon there was a wave of players who were so angry that they ran to the other 2 city gates to kill monsters. But the 3 major guilds couldn't leave, because the defense of this city gate was agreed upon by the 10 major guilds, and it would definitely not work if they changed their minds now. However, the number of this second batch of skeletons is obviously less than half that of the first wave. Judging from the maximum number of monsters, it is only about 500,000. However, the hatred of this 500,000 skeleton army now rests entirely on Lu Feng. Although Lu Feng can suck blood, his upper limit of blood volume is still a bit low, only just over 2,000. There was no other way, so Lu Feng directly added all the remaining 50 free attribute points to his constitution, thus increasing his blood volume by another 500 points. If I don't kill you today, my surname will not be Lu. At this time, his body was covered with arrows from the skeleton archers, and he looked like a hedgehog. After fighting for another 10 minutes, Lu Feng couldn't hold on any longer. He was losing blood too fast. Shit, can't you be fierce? I'll step back. Then he ran desperately towards the city gate, followed by a large sea of skeletons. When he ran to the bottom of the city wall, he immediately shouted to the top, "Don't say that I won't leave you some soup, attack quickly." ... Many players actually want to give Lu Feng a hard time. This guy is so mean. One person is eating meat without even thinking about the many players. Now that you can't beat them, come back and tell them to give them a mouthful of soup, and I'll give it to you, the second uncle. Little bridge flowing water, immediately ordered, aim at the charging skeletons and fire immediately. Don't save mana, use full firepower. The other 2 guilds also ordered attacks. For something like this, where there are rewards but no money for the bastard, they still won't waste the opportunity. In an instant, a large number of bows, arrows and fireballs flew towards the skeletons outside the city. And Lu Feng's pressure was greatly reduced. Seeing a large amount of monster hatred being attracted to the players on the city wall, Lu Feng rushed forward again. 20 minutes later, all the siege monsters in Examen were wiped out again. Open black lens bracket ding. Server-wide announcement. Congratulations to the player, Charging Little Warrior, who is the first to reach level 20. He will be rewarded with a level 20 gold gift box and 1000 honor points. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket ding. Server-wide announcement. Congratulations to the player, Charging Little Warrior, who is the first to reach level 20. He will be rewarded with a level 20 gold gift box and 1000 honor points. Close black lens bracket. Suddenly there was a system notification that directly broke the defenses of the defenders at Examen. This, Charging Little Warrior, is about eating meat and getting rewards. How shameless. This time Lu Feng killed 220,000 monsters alone. Other players can only swallow their anger in their stomachs. Who makes this, Battle Warrior, awesome? They earn their living based on their ability. They can only envy and hate him. If you have the ability, just jump down and kill the monsters, and no one will say anything to you. Lu Feng was leaning against the city wall, gasping for air. Although he won't die, he will get tired from constantly killing monsters with high intensity. He looked at the levels and found that he was already at level 21 with 55% of the experience, and Shalwa was at level 21 with 23% of the experience. At this time, the third place in the level rankings, Falling Leaves Return to Their Roots, was only level 17 with 88% experience. Now he and Shalwa were far ahead of the others. Lu Feng shouted to the little flower on the city wall, "How many points do you have?" "Brother Feng, I already have 2.1 million points." "Very good, it seems that by the end of this event, both of us will have over 10 million points, haha." His points at this time already exceed 2.8 million. Another 10 minutes passed, and the system again reported an increase in activity. Open black lens bracket ding. Regional announcement. Due to the 2 waves of perfect defense of Sky City, Undead Emperor was offended. Undead Emperor directly sends the 9th wave of siege monsters to attack. Players, please prepare for battle. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket ding. Regional announcement. Due to the 2 waves of perfect defense of Sky City, Undead Emperor was offended. Undead Emperor directly sends the 9th wave of siege monsters to attack. Players, please prepare for battle. Close black lens bracket. Oh my god, this undead emperor doesn't follow the routine and starts directly from the 9th wave. Not only does it not follow the routine, it's simply shameless. This second wave is already a level 12 skeleton monster, so what level will the 9th wave be? Soon, a dark group of skeleton monsters appeared outside Sky City. Lu Feng immediately released an insight technique. Name: Skeleton Warrior. Level: 20. Grade: Elite. Blood volume: 80,000. Amount of blue: 1,000. Physical attack: 400. Physical defense: 180. Magic defense: 100. Skills: Heavy attack, block. Introduction. Skeletons from the world of the undead have no sense of autonomy and actively attack monsters. Damn it, they are all level 20 elites. It's not easy to fight now. Lu Feng directly replaced the level 20 equipment in the bag, and added the 15 free attribute points he obtained to his physique. Then he opened the golden gift box of the system reward at level 20 just now. Ding, you opened the level 20 gold gift box and got Knight Long Leg Armor. Item name: Knight's Long Leg Armor. Wearing level: level 20. Wearing requirements: Strength reaches 100. Equipment level: Gold level. Physical defense: plus 100. Magic defense: plus 50. Strength: plus 30. Agility: plus 30. Constitution: plus 30. Damage reduction: plus 5%. Abnormal status resistance: plus 5%. Introduction. The exquisite leg armor of the Knight Commander of the Human Empire, gorgeous and comfortable. Now his blood volume has reached 4,100 points, physical defense is 830, and magic defense is 418. Except for the platinum level Skeleton King Battle Shield, which cannot be worn, the other 5 level 20 equipment have been replaced. Come on, I'll see if I don't make you skeletons cry. Lu Feng looked at the dark sea of skeletons in front of him and estimated that there should be about 100,000 of them. There are also dozens of level 20 silver skeleton bosses among them. But now that his attributes have greatly increased, these monsters will only lose 1 or 2 points of blood when they hit him, and they no longer pose a threat to him. Then Lu Feng rushed forward and said, "Here I am." Open black lens bracket Savage Crash close black lens bracket. Full moon slash. The players on the city wall now saw Lu Feng holding back 100,000 siege skeletons by himself. The mentality of the players has begun to collapse. Just now, you couldn't resist the level 12 skeletons, but now you can ignore the level 20 elite skeletons. This is too abnormal for you. Stone Hammer cheats. We want to report you. Even the players from the 3 major guilds began to protest. They all complained that Storm Warrior was too selfish and suspected that it was cheating. They asked the game official to conduct verification and give an explanation to the players. Looking at the voices of millions of players on the official forum, the official operating company can't sit still. Although the operating company AUM has no right to interfere with the operation of the God's Domain game mastermind, it still has the right to inspect it. Subsequently, official technicians, with the authorization of the company's chief operating officer, conducted a comprehensive inspection of Battle Warrior. After 20 minutes, the test data showed that everything in Charge Warrior was normal and there were no suspicious behaviors or risky actions. Not to mention cheating, even the mastermind of the game, God's Domain, rated Storm Warriors as an excellent player. Immediately, the official published the test data on the forum to rectify the name of Little Warriors. The player did not use any plugins, and was also praised by the mastermind of the Divine game. He hopes that other game players can use Little Warriors as a good name. Set an example, play the game well, and finally wish all players a happy game. Players were speechless after receiving official feedback. Especially the players on the Examen City wall were as if they had eaten flies at this time. Is there something wrong with the official's mind? They want us to learn from charging Little Warriors. Does it mean that we also want to jump down and kill monsters? I'm going to learn from you. That's right, he is still following the example of Battle Warrior. Look at how cheap he is. It's so selfish. In the last wave, they even gave us soup, but this time they don't even share the soup. What the hell am I going to do? Let's compare. Oh, this is fate. who can let others be strong. Let's go to other city gates to pick up some soup to drink. Soon all the individual players and small guilds in Examen went to the other 2 city gates. Currently, there are only players and NPCs from the 3 major guilds guarding the West Gate wall. Among them, Captain Dill looked at the battle warrior outside the city with a happy face. Cole, when I first heard your report that this little warrior was very powerful, I still didn't believe it. Now I think you were wrong. This is not very powerful. This is quite powerful. Haha, Captain Dill, with him at our West Gate there will be no danger. Dill nodded silently. An hour later, all the siege skeleton monsters outside Examen City were killed by Lu Feng. A total of 100,000 skeletons plus 100 silver skeleton bosses. Ding! Congratulations on raising the level of Charging Little Warrior to level 30 and gaining 5 free attribute points. Shalwa also reached level 30. Open black lens bracket ding. Server-wide announcement. Congratulations to the player, Charging Little Warrior, who is the first to reach level 30. He will be rewarded with a level 30 gold gift box and 1,500 honor points. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket ding. Server-wide announcement. Congratulations to the player, Charging Little Warrior, who is the first to reach level 30. He will be rewarded with a level 30 gold gift box and 1,500 honor points. Close black lens bracket. The 2 people's activity points were as high as 6.6 million and 4.8 million respectively. Let's look at the 3rd place with only 160,000 points. There is absolutely no comparison. However, since the 2 of them reached level 30, the level 20 skeletons no longer gave them experience. Moreover, Lu Feng's cutting talent cannot increase the damage. It seems that if you kill monsters without giving experience, you can't get cutting damage. Then there will be a 10th wave after this, won't you also give experience? Alas, it seems that it's not good to level up quickly. If Lu Feng's words were heard by other players, they would definitely blast him to death. Isn't it good to level up quickly? So what's good? If you don't want to level up, just let us fight the monsters, we won't mind. Other players worked tirelessly to level up. You have leveled up to level 15 in the past few hours. What else do you want? Then Lu Feng directly opened the level 30 gold gift box. Ding! You opened the level 30 gold gift box and got Knight Commander's boots. Item name: Knight Commander's boots. Wearing level: level 30. Wearing requirements: strength reaches 150. Equipment level: gold level. Physical defense: plus 200. Magic defense: plus 100. Strength: plus 40. Agility: plus 40. Constitution: plus 40. Movement speed: plus 2. Abnormal status resistance: plus 5%. Introduction: the ultimate boots of the Knights of the Human Empire, a symbol of honor. It's good to bring it directly, and the attributes are also a bit longer. Open black lens bracket ding. Regional announcement: the north gate of Sky City has been breached by siege monsters. A large number of monsters are now pouring into the city. Players are requested to eliminate these siege monsters as soon as possible. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket ding. Regional announcement: the north gate of Sky City has been breached by siege monsters. A large number of monsters are now pouring into the city. Players are requested to eliminate these siege monsters as soon as possible. Close black lens bracket. The sudden system prompt stunned Lu Feng. Damn it, I killed all the monsters in the west gate by myself, but you still can't defend the north gate. What a waste. Immediately, the 3 major guilds responsible for defending the west gate left and went to the north gate to provide support. Now if they go to support again, it will not be a violation of the agreement, and they can also go and get a share of the pie. However, a large number of players and NPC guards in Baikeng were dead at this time. Players who die have also lost 1 level, and NPCs are really dead when they die. At this time, the north gate had been beaten to pieces, and a steady stream of skeleton monsters rushed in from the door. The 3 major guilds in Examen immediately launched an attack on the monsters that rushed into the city. But these monsters are all level 20 elite monsters, and there are also a dozen silver level skeleton bosses among them. Players are only around level 12 now. When fighting these level 20 elite monsters, the damage is too low, like scraping. Looking at the sea of skeletons that kept pouring in, the players' hearts became cold. Open black lens bracket ding. Regional announcement. The south gate of Sky City has been breached by siege monsters. A large number of monsters are now pouring into the city. Players are requested to eliminate these siege monsters as soon as possible. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket ding. Regional announcement. The south gate of Sky City has been breached by siege monsters. A large number of monsters are now pouring into the city. Players are requested to eliminate these siege monsters as soon as possible. Close black lens bracket. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.